All right, welcome. Today, we're going to break down a huge decision for any entrepreneur in the on-demand economy. How do you launch your service business the smart way? Well, we're going to do it by exploring the world of TaskRabbit clones to find the absolute perfect fit for you.
So here's our game plan. We'll start with the big challenge every startup faces. Then we'll define what a clone actually is. After that, we'll see why they're so popular, compare the top platforms for 2026, and finally, help you make the right call for your big idea.
You know, every great on-demand idea, whether it's for cleaning, repairs, dog walking, you name it, hits the same wall right at the beginning. How in the world do you build the tech to support it without spending a fortune or taking forever to launch?
So let's imagine it. You are ready to create the next big thing, connecting customers with skilled pros. The vision is there, it's crystal clear, but what's the actual path forward? How do you turn that idea into a real, functioning business?
Well, you've really got two choices. The first path is the long, hard, expensive one, building everything from scratch. It's a tough road, super high costs, even higher risks. Or there's the shortcut, the smarter way. Launching with a proven foundation that gets you to market faster, costs way less, and lets you test your idea with real customers before you bet the whole farm.
So, what is this smarter way I keep talking about? It all comes down to this idea of a clone. And trust me, it's probably not what you're thinking.
Think of it like a ready-made blueprint for your business. It's a whole software platform where all the core stuff like booking, payments, reviews, it's all already built in. It's just waiting for you to customize it with your brand and for your specific niche.
And this isn't just one piece of software, it's a complete ecosystem. I mean, right out of the box, you're getting apps for your customers and your service providers, a full booking and payment system, and a powerful dashboard for you to manage the whole shebang. It's basically a business in a box.
So when you see what you get, it's really no surprise that so many startups are skipping that long, painful road of custom development. They're making a strategic choice here, and it gives them a huge advantage right from the start.
It really just boils down to these key things. You get to market with incredible speed at a fraction of the cost. You're building on a reliable, field-tested system that's already complete with all the core features. And that means you can focus your limited time and money on what really matters, validating your business idea with actual customers.
Okay, now for the main event. Let's look at the top players in the market for 2026 and see how they really stack up against each other. This is where you can start to see which one might be the right fit for your specific needs.
And here it is, the 2026 landscape. As you can see, there are options for every stage, every budget. Some are perfect for lean startups just trying to test an idea, while others are built for massive scale. To make sense of it all, let's break these down into three groups: the MVP launchers, the customization specialists, and the global scalers.
First up, the MVP launchers. If your goal is to get an idea out there fast and on a really tight budget, Zipper and Microshop are going to be your best friends. Zipper is awesome because its pricing is super clear and low, which is perfect for a straightforward minimum viable product. Microshop is another great budget-friendly option that covers all the basics, though you might need to put in a little extra work to polish the user interface. Look, neither of these is built for a massive enterprise, but they give you exactly what you need to get in the game and test the water.
But hey, what if your idea is a little different? What if it just won't fit into a standard box? That's where specialists like Oil Labs and Trio Angle really shine. They are all about flexibility. Let's say you need a very specific multi-step booking process or a unique subscription model. They can handle that. Now, that level of customization does come with a higher price tag and a longer timeline, but it's absolutely essential if you're building a service that's trying to break the mold.
And finally, for those of you with huge ambitions right from day one, we've got the global scalers. If your vision includes tons of service categories or expanding internationally, then AppScript and V3Cube are built for that kind of complexity. AppScript is truly enterprise-ready, offering things like multi-language and multi-currency support right out of the box. V3Cube is designed to build a whole multi-service ecosystem, like an everything app, where you can book a plumber, a taxi, and dinner all in one place. Both are incredibly powerful, but they're probably overkill if you're just starting with a simple MVP.
So, with all these options on the table, the million-dollar question is still there. How do you pick the one that's right for your startup? Believe me, it's not just about picking the one with the longest feature list.
Here's a super simple 4-step framework to help you make the right choice. Just ask yourself these 4 questions. 1. Which features do I absolutely need to launch? 2. What's the total cost with no hidden surprises? 3. How much customization do I need right now versus down the road?
And 4, is this platform really ready to go, or am I going to face a bunch of delays? You know, at the end of the day, there's no single best platform for everyone. The best platform is the one that's right for you. It's the one that fits your business, your budget, and your vision for the future.
So we've laid out the map. We've shown you the different roads you can take. Now it's your turn to choose the vehicle that's going to drive your idea forward and turn it into a real, successful business. The only question left is, which one is it going to be?